Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Me, Myself, and I. Epic it was. Remember to like and share to this amazing video. Yes, I know you've seen this face again and you're seeing a face again because you guys asked for it. So, you have it now. I'm here with
Candy sauce.
Candy with a sauce.
Period.
Hey, you are saucy. That's why they want you back on this channel.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe we're giving. So obviously they want me.
They want you.
Yeah.
Because of the sauce.
Yeah.
What kind of sauce are you bringing to the table?
That's the thing is how you explain the sauce will be different from how another person will explain the sauce. So
what
it's
sauce
like
are
a
you?
personal experience. It's like a general sauce, but you now modify it in your own way. Do you understand?
Leave your comment. Let's know the sauce that you want, okay? Because she doesn't want to give the sauce out. Leave a comment.
I don't want to sell out, okay?
Well, you've been in Ghana, studying in Ghana and all that. How did that come about? Before, where are you from?
Okay, yeah, I'm Yoruba. I'm from Lagos. I came in Ghana purposely for school.
Okay.
So I was here in 2021, January. Yeah, that was first day I came to Ghana. So like January. So yeah, I school in Suryani Catholic University.
Okay.
Nursing student. I'm gonna graduate soon. My final year.
So you left Nigeria to study in Ghana. Why?
Yeah, okay, yes. The why was so shocking. I was planning to go to US. It didn't work out. 2021, like I said, was the COVID era. 2020. So embassies were closed, obviously.
Okay.
Everything, it was like the life was turning upside down for me because I'm finally jackpotting.
Okay.
And you're hearing it's closed, we couldn't go, this
Wow.
that, and my dad just was like his brother, which is my uncle,
Okay.
that he has nieces in Ghana.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, my cousins are in Ghana, and he was like, just go. And so Ghana was like an impromptu plan B.
Okay.
Yeah, it was never on the list.
Plan A wasn't working,
So-
then plan B have to work.
Yeah, so in this life, have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D.
So what would be your plan D?
My plan C and D was to school in Lagos. That was like if everything was the bad pass, you understand?
Yeah.
School in Lagos and just go with the degree. But I know I wouldn't have studied nursing, and I really love to study nursing.
But studying in Ghana, how is this so far for you?
Honestly, I thank God. I really give thanks to God because I didn't know it would be this easy for me.
Okay.
I'm not saying the system is easy. It's definitely like the school system. You have to go through it, but it's not as hectic as in Nigeria. I promise you.
Wow.
It's not like my friends are telling me nurses, they can write like 10 exams before they write the main exam.
Wow.
I'm telling you, like, is that crazy? So I'm like, I thank God I'm in Ghana schooling and doing my nursing. That's all. If I'm not in US, at least I'm in Ghana.
Do you regret being in Ghana and schooling in Ghana?
That's the thing, I never did regret. That's why I say I thank God. For me to be thanking God, I didn't regret.
You didn't regret it. Wow.
I didn't regret because like schooling, like this is what like I like the fact that their 3 months is 3 months. In Nigeria, they strike a lot. We know that they strike a lot. If they don't strike, something will come up, one political thing. So it's like your 4 years is not guaranteed.
Okay.
Your 4 years is not your 4 years.
Okay.
So in Ghana, your 4 years is your 4 years. So it's almost like equivalent. I won't say almost. Like schooling in US because you are living in this so dates. Do you understand? So yeah, I feel like that's what made it very smooth for me. I feel on the other side, the teachers on the other side didn't really make it, like the barrier language and some other things too, but still it boils down to your personality.
Okay.
When they see you are ready to learn,
They will help you out.
exactly, and when they see you are also brilliant or smart, it's easier to work things around. So I think that's the more leverage I had, that it made it easy for me. Like if you interviewed another Nigerian, he might say or she might say another thing.
Yeah,
So
'cause
that's my
that's
personal
yours.
experience. Yeah.
So what are some of the things that you have to bring along when you are coming to Ghana to study?
Please have a valid passport.
Okay.
You go through that stress and it's not going to be funny. Because you now have to have a resident permit, a student resident permit. Or else you are illegal here in Ghana staying for more than 3 months.
Wow.
If you're passing if you went through the airport, you see a stamp, it will just be 3 months or 2 months stamp. So if it's more than, then you are illegally staying in Ghana.
Okay.
So you need your valid passport, you need the resident permit, then you need fees. There's nothing like you need enough money.
Like how much?
Roughly, apart from your school fees, and let's say, okay, the thing is that I schooled in Suyani, so the standard of living there was quite cheaper than here in Accra. Because for a person that hustles Accra and Suyani, I know how much I spend a week in Accra and how much I spend a week in Suyani. So that also is relative. But let's give it a figure.
Okay.
Let's say okay, you could hold from, let's say 5K or 4K thereabouts at least before you start calling mommy, you need money and daddy.
So you should have 4K
So yeah,
every
Ghana.
month?
Not every month necessarily.
Like every day?
If you're not every day, that 4K could last for 2 months. Or if you are very considerate and economical about it. But in Suyani, that 4K can do you for 3 months. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, not in Accra. Not in Accra.
Not in Accra. I'm telling you, I can beat my chest for that.
Yeah.
Not in Accra, because you need to do something. You need to do this.
Is it expensive? In Ghana, is Ghana expensive?
Yes.
Like studying in Ghana?
Yes, because the fees for international students is more than the fees. So that alone is almost twice of what we pay as a normal Ghanaian. So that alone, then number 2 is your accommodation. In Suyani, you could get a house, or an hostel of is it 4K or so?
And you are only the person in there?
Yes, a year.
In Accra?
You shocked? He's shocked. But here in Accra, we know how it is now. You would see just a month 1K, 800. The lowest is 500. So if you calculate 500 times 12 months, that's how much it's going to 6-7K, and you hardly even see 500. So be planning for 10K a year. So you can imagine.
Wow.
So you can see that it's expensive here, but I feel it's worth every dime.
Yeah.
Because your 4 years, like I said, you study well, you get to commune with people, you meet other people, you mix with diverse cultures. It gives you that level, it gives you that exposure. So I think it's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
Period. It's a win-win, guys. Yeah, so I think all of that, then the pocket money is now based on how you spend money.
Okay.
So it's how your own standard of living is.
What of let me say, if someone is coming and has all those kind of things, how do they apply? Is this when they come and then they apply, or they can apply?
No. It's good when you apply and you are already given an admission from your country.
Okay.
It's quite safer. It's quite safer. It's easier. It makes you, it beats that fear. You just know you are going to school, period. Okay. Yeah, so I advise you, get your research, do some research, the schools you want to go to, do some application. And why I like your application in here in Ghana is it's quite easier. Why? In Nigeria, you have to write JAMB. Have you heard of JAMB? One online.
I think I have heard about that.
You write JAMB. Okay, WAEC is for everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
But in Nigeria, you write JAMB. After the JAMB, you now write post JAMB.
Hey. After the jump, you have to write another post jump.
That's what I told you.
Post.
They just form names. I don't understand. Just to stress our lives. Like it's not even funny. Thinking of it, I went through all those. you write jam. So after the WAEC, some parents will not stress you. You first write GC, there's GC, there's now WAEC, there's now jam, there's now post jam. Then maybe the faculty you're picking is high demanding, like medicine, nursing. You might write another exam for your faculty.
Wow, but in Ghana, you are not going to write that.
I didn't go through all that. They just asked for my WAEC results, and that was it.
That was it.
Yeah,
only
that was
WAEC, and then you are done.
Honestly, one, and I was in, and I was waiting for them to say we are writing one. You get one exam, and we started schooling, and I'm like, well, this is how it is. So I feel the pressure over there in Nigeria is just way too much and unnecessary.
Africans moving from different African countries to study there, is this something advisable?
Yeah, I would say 80%, because, and please let it be a reputable institution, so you don't spend your 4 years and it's not recognized. You can't use the certificates
For
outside.
Anything. Yeah,
It's useless. Yeah. So number one, let it be a reputable institution. Number two, make your findings properly. Let you have the information, search for, be hungry for information, have enough information so you won't be caught unaware or in a very tight corner. Then three, are you able to adapt to a new environment? Some people, they really like their space. They just want to be in their country. They don't care. When they even hear that they won't eat maybe fufu for 2 weeks, they say they are not going. Do you understand?
Wow.
Some people are like that too. They are like, they can't leave Ghana. Some people are like that, they can't leave Nigeria. If they can't eat pounded yam or egusi or amala, they'll say no.
Fufu,
so
Ghana jollof, better than
Wache. Okay, so I feel you should also know yourself. Like, if you know you can't stand that, please stay in your country. But if you know you can go through that, you could see, life is all about risks.
Yeah.
It's even when you don't risk it that is now risky. Do you know that? When you are like, you are trying to play too safe. Especially now that you are young and all, this is when you can make mistakes easily and you don't really have like a very why
so
did
are
I
you advising them that they should take the risk and make mistakes and learn from their mistakes and get better out of their mistakes?
If you are around the age gap of me, like 20 to like I think 30 or so, this is the time you are building. So I'll say that because
make more mistakes.
Because if you, I'm not saying you should make more because I'm saying you will still make that mistake when you are, if you are avoiding it, then you reach 30, 40, you will still make it. So it's not better you make it now. You have at least a knowledge of each of things, and you know, okay, yes, you are up to the standard, you are okay.
So the certificate that you are getting in Ghana, do you think is more reliable?
Hot cake. My course is a hot cake. So one, my course
what
is
hot cake are she talking about? Let me know in the comment section. Do you see any hot cake here?
Okay, so my course is a hot cake, nursing. So nursing will be easy to like transit anywhere. That aside, then as the certificates, as far as like I said earlier, is a reputable institution and is recognized, is registered. You don't have a problem.
How did you even find all that information that is recognized? Because a lot of people cannot find those kind of things. Like, how will I get to know that this is original, this is not original, this is this is that? How were you able to find out that this is a recognized institution?
The thing is, for me, it was easier for me because I had, like I said, my cousins were here, so I knew, okay, I just thought in my head, as far as they were there, the school would be. So that was for me, but I now later found some things which I'm going to share with you guys. When I noticed, that was even this year, especially for Nigerians, I was trying to do my passport in Nigeria, and I went to the portal, the passport Nigerian Embassy in Ghana portal, and I saw schools that are registered that are like in Ghana, in Nigeria, we recognize it. And I saw a list of them. Wow. So if you are looking at a school, you could just check that list, or if you don't even have a school in mind, just go to that place and you could explore your options. So I think that's a very good place to just look for schools.
Was your school there?
Yeah.
So it was there. So that means 100% hot cake.
Yeah, it is. It is even on the nursing NMC this thing in Ghana. Like they just fixed it there too. So yeah, that's just those things. Like I said, information. Just have information.
Yes, thank you so much for joining Epic. It was so nice to be nice. Guys, she will be on my YouTube channel again. Thank you and stay blessed. In the next video, you're gonna see me and her again. Remember to like and share to this amazing video.